Szoboszlai, Jones, Gravenberch have been phenomenally good for the first hour or whatever it was. Then Alexis McAllister walks. They must have been looking at it going, is this a joke?
And Diogo Jota.
Is this a joke?
And Luis Diaz.
Like, I mean, McAllister for that third goal. I think it was the third goal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely sensational. He picks the ball up in the left back role, and you're looking at it like, they'll close him down here.
But he's got this amazing instinct where he just stands there and he watches the shape of the play in front of him, and he'll go and hold himself and just go, I'm going to thread the needle, bam, and he creates an attacking situation from it. He's such an intelligent footballer, and we got him for fuck all.
Yeah. The game just opened up. The play just opened up so beautifully in front of him that as soon as you see Conor Bradley sprinting, you're like, we've got a serious chance of a goal here. We basically scored already.
I mean, it's totally out of sequence this, but on the third goal, Conor Bradley had such a good night, I thought, and again showcased, similar to the Real Madrid performance, a bit of everything really, like swashbuckling tackles.
It's a great tackle on some first half.
The fight, the determination, but also his ability to go on the outside, like his pace, almost like, it's hard to say this word about people drawing conclusions, but Gerrard-esque, like, characteristics.
There's a directness.
I don't think he's ever jogged in his life, Conor Bradley. I think he just runs full pelt or walks.
And another man who's never jogged in his life is Dominic Szoboszlai.
Oh, what a fella.
Like, he's just Dirk Kuyt reincarnated, but with maybe a little bit more technical ability. And not quite the penalty taken for us yet. But his dynamism and his effort in that game, combined with the performance of Bradley, the fact that they linked up for that goal, I just thought it was the two men on the pitch who were most deserving of that moment.
Absolutely. The work ethic that this manager has instilled in this team, that they know that this is going to a stepping stone for their season. This is going to be the hors d'oeuvre to the main course. That's going to be the league title. That's going to be hopefully the Champions League, where they're going to go far as well. And the work ethic that they've been putting, I don't think was exemplified by anyone else on the pitch other than Darwin Núñez. I know he wasn't a goal threat tonight, but my God, did he work his balls off.
He won 10 headers.
10?
From, well, no.
Oh, right, okay.
The front post.
He cleared 3 corners in a row. Was it 4? Oh, my God.
I had it at 5, joking aside. I think it was either 4 or 5 corners where he clears them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not what we bought him for.
There was a game he did that the other week. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember it the other week, and it was like,
people will say,
a magnet.
People will say, you're finding ways to praise the striker who doesn't score enough. But genuinely, that is ridiculous.
It is, yeah.
Great advantage, isn't it? When put a corner in and you can't score from it because this fella's just going to win it.
Because I'm number 9.
But his number 9 play, his link-up play was great today. He held up the ball really well. He's pivoted on the ball. He played lovely balls into the channel for Salah. He was really, really good today. And I know he didn't really have much of a goal threat. There was one header where he probably could have done better. But overall, his performance was fantastic.
He was going backwards. It was quite a hard one.
But he busts the gut to win the penalty. I mean, it's a clear penalty.
He wins the penalty. And he won that penalty as well, by the way.
It reminded me, you'll probably remember the game, it reminded me of the game, I think last season, where he darted into the box at the Anfield Road end and got to the ball just before the goalkeeper. Was it City? I should remember that.
Yeah.
Very similar to
it
that,
was identical.
where he's just darted in.
He read it.
And
it was a pass this time. But
and he's not going to score from that angle.
No.
But the goalkeeper has, committed the foul.
Makes a naive decision. I thought his working back was really good as well. I thought that was... He was really good at that on Saturday as well, in terms of getting back in and winning the ball and making it really hard. I don't them midfielders are on the ball and he just appeared behind them. There's loads of that tonight where players just appearing from behind their man and nicking the ball. Curtis Jones does one in the second half, which I think he ran 50 yards to just appear behind Bentancur. Nicked the ball off him, and we were nearly away on the attack.
It was like they didn't have an opportunity to be on the ball without someone being on their shoulder, nipping at them, which is exactly what you want.
Sorry, just one sec. The absolute best example of the work I think I thought was in injury time at the end. We were hunting in packs of 3 or 4 in injury time at 4-0 up in a game that is dead and buried. When you've got players that are doing that is an unbelievably good sign that you're going places, because they're not like, I'm tired here. They're like, I feel fresh. I feel in a great condition. My team are doing really well. Everything about that has set us up here for an unbelievable 3.5 months.